Hey guys! So today, we are going to talk about renewable energy and climate change. Before that, let me introduce ourselves first. We have Siti Lailatul Farzana binti Muhammad Paduan, Krishani anak perempuan Mahendran, Koreenaa pria anak perempuan Kumaraguru, Nurin Dayana Yasmine binti Marhizam, and Damayanthi anak perempuan Kanan.
A Malaysia-based behavioral and social science research firm explained when we pump out carbon dioxide to the atmosphere, what tends to happen is that this creates a global seeping effect where greenhouse gases trap heat and under warmer conditions. Our atmosphere is able to hold more vapor and moisture. The longer-term impact of this is that you have sudden downpour of rain in certain localized areas, and that is what you have seen in the floods over Malaysia in the last few days, he added. It's becoming harder for climatologists to predict the weather with higher level of accuracy due to the climate change phenomena, said Dr. Siu. The Malaysian government has said that the flood is once in a 100 years event, he added.
Now I will proceed to the causes of climate change. As greenhouse gas emissions blanket the earth, they trap the sun's heat. This leads to global warming and climate change. The world is now warming faster than at any point in recorded history. Examples of activities that causes climate change are generating power. Generating electricity and heat by burning fossil fuels such as coal, oil, and natural gas causes a large chunk of global emissions. Most electricity is still produced from fossil fuels. Next, manufacturing goods. Manufacturing and industry produce emissions, mostly from burning fossil fuels to produce energy for making things like cement, iron, steel, electronics, plastics, clothes, and other goods.
So what are the solutions to prevent climate change? The solution is renewable energy because it minimizes the carbon pollution or the emission of greenhouse gases and has a much lower impact on our environment. Therefore, we could reduce the global warming, hence reduce the climate change. Some examples of renewable energy is hydro energy, solar energy, and biomass, which comes from animals, plants, and crops.
Now I'll talk about the effects of renewable energy on climate change. Environment: drastically reducing carbon emissions and helping to mitigate climate change. Wind, solar, and hydroelectric systems generate electricity with no associated air pollution emissions. Geothermal and biomass systems emit some air pollutants, though total air emissions are generally much lower. Human: generating electricity from low-carbon energy sources and cutting energy demand reduces the need for fossil fuel power generation, decreasing emissions of harmful gases such as nitrogen oxides, sulfur dioxide, and carbon dioxide. Animals: renewable energy often requires more land than fossil fuel production, with infrastructure fragmenting or even eliminating high-quality wildlife habitat. It can also lead to a variety of other impacts on wildlife, including behavioral changes and direct mortality.
Thank you for watching our video. Have a nice day.